Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about not posting the last couple days. I've been feeling a bit ill. We're back. We're going to play some just for fun Swiss tournament. 5 minutes is the um, time control. And I'm wondering why I can't. I'm wondering why I can't play a move. All right, there we go. That was odd. Didn't know why I couldn't play. Round one started. That was very odd. um, Against Senor Sheldon here. Perhaps they're experiencing the same thing. Hmm. Here we go. C5. Let's go. I think he was having some issues, like I was. I'm just wondering why I'm number 12. According to Swiss pairing system, that's a little odd to me. Oh, see, this is very fancy. The idea is to control d5, not d6, but d5. So now it's kind of forcing us to play this now, and then we can play something like this. Knight c3, knight c2, knight e3, and we trade off his bishop in order to do so. We could trade this off, but I don't see a reason why I should do that. Basically, we want to get our knight to e3. We had to get our bishop outside of the knight's outside of the knight, outside of the knight's, outside the, and so the knight is not in the way. That's what I meant to say. Good God, what am I doing? Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just bebopping around here. All right, 93. This isn't unusual for someone to know. I think bishop b2 is fine. I would expect. I could even play f3 if I really wanted to. I don't know. How do I want to handle this position? I could handle it like this, but that gives him a reason to play g6. Okay. Let's try this. I don't think this is bad. I could have also played like queen g5 or queen h5 there. Been a little more active. Yeah, it's probably, but bishop c8 there is, I think, good enough. Okay, he's planning to play here. I could try queen b3 after f5. We have some nasty discovery, but the problem is after knight a5, it's just not good. So, want to play h4. Oops. I didn't mean to play that way. Could play this and this, but he's planning to go back to g7 there. Gosh. Ugh, I didn't mean to misclick there. Okay, just castle, castle, castle. Castle quickly. And you know what? This isn't such a bad move, even though I did misclick it. Which is quite annoying. Oh, this is a check. I just don't have any follow-up. Here, here, and then what? Like here? That sucks. I just don't have any follow-up. I could try this. He can take here. If I take here, king here, and I'm in a bind. I'm just going to keep control of d5. He should definitely just get rid of my knight here. Okay, I need to play faster. That's what I need to do, is play faster. Oh, and he walks into a fork. Never mind. Game over. Never mind. I actually thought this game was turning into Black's favor for a second. But, yeah, there's nothing more to do here now. I thought the two bishops would be more than substantial enough for Black. Plus, the weakness on d6 is not so much of a weakness anymore. But that's without this tactic. But if I didn't have this tactic, I would be fighting uphill battle. And my opponent seems to be in shambles now, as he's letting his time run. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking. I often have to reset when I lose my queen like this, so I understand. It's not reportable, I don't think. So yeah, notice I saw this fork in about 5 seconds, like less than 2 seconds. That's just because I've been drilling these patterns for a long time, and I also saw it during his move, so it was quite easy for me to take advantage of. Yeah, I'm just going to play here. Now we got to use our extra material. I'm just going to check. And I'm not even going to take with the queen. I'm going to take like this. I'm a fancy individual. How can I grab extra more material? I think this discovery should work. And now he's going to be checkmated on f7. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Yeah, not a bad defense he put up. Alright, we were the second to last game. We can commentate on this a little bit if we want. This is a rook ending. Though king e3 was much better there than over here. Hmm. Oh, I do think. Oh, black was winning after e3. After the rook exchange, black just eats the pawn on a3 and then goes and plays king b2 and then runs up the board. Yeah, this individual kind of overcomplicated the game there. But I think he should still be winning because he's got a huge pass pawn and white has no counterplay. Yeah, yeah, good job. No, just check. Don't take his pieces. Just check. Oh gosh. Oh, that was funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not above making the same mistakes, so I shouldn't laugh, but that was quite funny at the same time. Round two has started. Playing Avian 11. We're playing black. And let's play the Sicilian. I like the Sicilian. I'm not very good at the Sicilian, but I'm trying. I'm still kind of honing it. I think everyone is just perpetually honing it. Because it's so difficult sometimes to oh, that didn't seem very good. E5 is overextension. That's the move that d6 is trying to prevent. Is d5. Um, Probably just gonna play here. He has no check, so I'm okay here. Now I have a threat. He has no bishop b5, and I am able to defend my king. Should just keep developing, right? Because I'm going to use my bishop to defend. It's not so simple. Do I just go back to c6 and just allow that kind of bad pawn? Or do I just take here and allow and just let him take back and then move? Back to e7 perhaps? Yeah, that would be probably be best to avoid a an isolated pawn there. Yeah, he's making me think. He's making me think. Go back to e7, and I'm going to try to castle. I don't know if I'll be able to do it successfully because he has some rapid development coming my way. All right. So, still interesting. Oh gosh, I forgot. But this is no problem because I have this. Actually, yeah, he can play back and then trap my rook here. So, not so simple. If he finds it, I'll be kind of surprised. He didn't find it, so we can actually take here. If he castles, we have rook d8, or we can just castle ourselves. But for now, I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna capture here first. If he castles, I'm just going to castle with him. Yeah. Good move. Amazing move. Excellent move by my opponent. Oh, surprising that he gives up his bishop like that. All checks are good, I guess. Um, I just want to keep control of the entry points. Keep all my pawns on light squares. Feels like I'm just reacting to things, and it kind of sucks because I don't like reacting. I could get this pass pawn going, which I think I should definitely use. Notice that if I had played king c7, I would have been susceptible to a fork. He can take this if he wants. I'm evaluating that this is better. As soon as I can get a rook behind it, that is. If he takes, I'll play this. He plays bishop there, and then I can also capture this pawn and have two pass pawns and just let this go. This is going to be easier to march up the board than this one. And if he does do this, I can... Okay, never mind. I can just pin him instead. And good game. So yeah, finished a little early this time. Yeah, I really like these Swiss tournaments. I forgot kind of how kind of fun it is to play the Swiss system. Basically, winners play winners and losers play losers, drawers play drawers, and I think that's a more fair. So like the first few rounds are going to be kind of and then the second half of the tournament is usually really fun because we're playing players of even score usually. So the more games that we play, the more accurate the basically if you made it to round 8 without losing a game, um, you're gonna be you'll have determined to be playing well that tournament. Whereas arena tournaments, it's really hard to figure that out a lot of times because arena tournaments pair people by rating. So even so a player who has played only one game can be paired against someone who's played 6 in the same tournament. So it's kind of, oh my god, this white over here is just like BMing the opponent there. Um, thought that was kind of funny. Oh, black looks to be in trouble here on this far right side here. Queen e8 falls into rook or knight c7 check, which forks the king and queen. And yeah, this looks tough. Mm. Moves away. That's good. Good chess right there. Knight b6 is probably the only move. Rook c7 or queen c7. Yeah, queen b5. Good. Queen b7 or b2 rather. Yep, good. I suspect. Oh, white should be a little more patient here. White should play. White should just play h3 and not care so much. There we go. There we go. Might be able to. It's tough. White just. Black just needs to hold out for like 9 seconds here. Yeah, he's exchanging now. You normally wouldn't do that in a classical game, but there it's good enough to win on time. That's a pretty good tactic there. I think black should definitely be winning here, though black is. Oh, maybe not anymore. Yeah, black kind of. Hmm. Yeah, this looks like a draw here. Unfortunately. Oh, never mind. It's a win because he's lost his rook. Too bad. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I like that he's playing till the end, though. Looks like a draw there. He's lost on time, but white doesn't have any material. Oh, I'm not playing this guy. Never mind. He dropped out. No. Come back. I want to play you. Oh well. Let's play another. Okay, yeah, this guy's probably going to be a pretty good. Okay, French defense. And we're just going to kind of play stuff that we're kind of working on. This is the more popular move, so bishop b4 is still quite interesting. I'm going to play knight f3 in here. A3. Okay, yeah, I remember. This is one of the move orders. I've actually played this move order. The idea is to play b5 and get a really interesting game and just take space and just do all that stuff. Thinking 92 and reinforce with c3. And this position is quite okay for white. I'm sure. If I play here, he takes here. If I take here, he takes here, and he gets another center pawn. If I play here, he takes here. Bishop f4, what happens? Probably something like queen c7. Queen e2. Then I can try to play b3 and bishop g2. It's my philosophy anyway. Not sure if it's a good philosophy, but here we are. Wants me to take with the queen so I can get punished here. I think he should have been a bit more patient and played queen c7 first. Now I can just kind of go back and sit back and enjoy the ride here. Maybe f6 is... I didn't think about this at all. Yeah, I thought about queen c7 first. I didn't think about queen c7 in this move order. Yeah, if I play here, he's just gonna completely destroy me here. Okay. Maybe I can even... I gotta defend here though. But I don't want to create a weakness. But if I play here, queen a5 picks up my pawn. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. c3. And we're defending. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta play queen d2. And my next couple moves are bishop d3 and castle. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna get rid of this guy. Goodbye. Take all the tempi in the world. Okay, I just got a free tempo for no reason. So I'm going to use that tempo to develop my pieces. If he plays knight c5, I can play back. He's attacking here. If I castle, he captures. Do I have anything there? I don't think so. If I play knight d4, he captures. Do I have anything there? No, I absolutely have to defend. Ugh. I just don't want to push my pawn here. I'd rather push it 2 squares. So I'm going to do this instead. That's not so good. Not so good. What if I just go back? Went from A1 to B1 to B to A1. What if I just go back? It's probably better on A1 than it is on B1. That was a move I was hoping he wouldn't play. But I can definitely make some noise here. So capture. Yes, I am okay with that trade. And I am so down on time. Holy crap. Crap on a cracker. Okay, I gotta do something better here. Make some good trades or whatever. Could have also captured, but don't really have time to consider such things now. Or I could have... No, I couldn't have done that. Never mind. Never mind. Holding my space advantage and... I'm just out of time now. Mm. I'm going to try to attack the center here. Yeah, I'm just going to do my best now. I'm just not going to worry about losing this. Pretty immaterial at this point. Nah, I'm losing that pawn anyway. I thought that was a good move. Or reasonably good move. Gotta pass pawn now. See if I can make something of it. Probably not. I'm probably just busted, but attack. Attack wildly. Yeah, I was losing that. I took too much time. That was just stupid. I should have played faster. It's blitz. I just went too slow. I got caught up in my variations there.